Okay, so this map is going to be Legacy of the Faux Fire. It's probably my second favorite map, right behind Forest of Shale. Here we go. It's a bit loud in the beginning. I don't like that. Close the instructions out, and I'm going to be heading towards the waterfall immediately. The rest of my group is heading towards Quarry. I'm basically just hoping that there's not going to be anyone else at the waterfall. I don't want to get into a big situation. I don't feel very comfortable to be in anything more than a 2v1. I feel like a 2v1's okay because I can normally take them out since I have the Death Shroud and the Plague form. My abilities are Consume Condition, Plague Signet, Corrupt Boon, and Spectral Armor and Plague as my elite. So here we go. There's a thief coming down from the graveyard to try to take it, and I pop my Spectral Armor immediately so I can get some life force for the Death Shroud. And now I'm just trying to put as many conditions on him as possible. He goes invisible, and I am able to capture the waterfall. But there he is. He's right there. He's hitting me. It's very annoying. I'm taking a lot of damage from this thief. Need to be very careful. The thief does dish out a lot of damage towards the squishy cloth characters that I like to play. But I am able to get a lot of conditions on him and trying to wear him down. I popped the Death Shroud and I'm doing a lot of damage to him right now. I still need to be very careful though, because he is invisible and he can come out and dish a lot of damage to me. So I now see he's over there. He's probably trying to heal up, but he actually comes out. He pops a dual pistol and he drops me really fast, like I said. And so now I need to be really careful. I do use my Consume Conditions to heal back up, and I am able to drop him down. That doesn't mean he's out. You gotta remember that. Just because they're down doesn't mean they're out. And he's using this teleport or invisibility spell really well. Like he keeps using it right at the last second. So here I go for the stomp again, but he goes invisible. And I'm getting really low. I'm actually getting really, to tell you the truth, I was getting very annoyed. So at this point I do realize I am gonna have to fight survive. But he's so low on health, I am gonna be able to rally off it. So it's really not too concerning to me. So we go. I am able to rally. I use my Consume Conditions to heal back up again. And I'm basically going to stay on guard duty for a little bit so that we can secure a nice big lead with these 2 points over there. One. I actually do go over here and check to see if I can grab the graveyard, but then there's 3 of them there, so that's going to be a 3v1 situation. Like I said before, I really don't feel comfortable with this class fully. I really don't feel fully comfortable with the class yet to be able to do that kind of. To really be in that kind of situation. So here comes this Sylvari. She's a thief. So I pop my slow ability. She's using dual pistols, dropping me down pretty fast. But my conditions are starting to drop her down too. I'm not really feeling too uncomfortable right now. I see my allies coming in from the top, so I'm starting to feel really good about this. I used my Consume Conditions to take off that cripple she put on me. Here comes an Elementalist, so now this got a lot more interesting. So now it's a 2v2 situation, a Guardian Necromancer versus an Elementalist Thief. And this Elementalist was able to do a lot of work. So she pops the tornado, but I don't notice it immediately because it was bugged out. As you can see, she's just straight up invisible on my screen. So I do get stuck in this corner for a little bit. It does get quite annoying, but I am able to pop out. I'm not going to use my heal just yet. I'm waiting for her to actually stick a condition on me so I can consume that heal close to full. So I'm just waiting for that condition. I'm waiting for it, and there we go. There's the burn. So I use my Consume Condition. It gets me up above half health, which is going to give me enough health to be able to wear her down with my conditions. This Guardian, he's not really being too effective, but he was able to take out the Thief while I focus on the Elementalist. So he has really helped me out in this situation. And right here I notice my condition will wear her down. So here I just go for the stomp. She really doesn't have any abilities that are annoying, like that Thief. Ugh, that was annoying. So there's my second kill of the game. So I decide we have the waterfall. We have a 100-point lead. It's probably about time for me to head to another point. I'm just gonna stay on the waterfall for a little bit longer just to make sure that it's safe. But now we got 2 of it. I don't know how I spawn those jagged those little minions. It's probably one of my traits that I just didn't really notice the little effect that it has. But they're actually kind of handy. It's kind of cool to have them there too. So here we go. I'm heading towards the graveyard. We already have this captured, but I'm just gonna make sure that there's no one trying to steal it. But I do notice my team is starting to go on the offensive. I actually do get a player kill there somehow. It must have been somebody that stuck a condition on them, forgot about. But we are starting to go on the offensive at their base, and so pretty soon I'm probably going to decide to pop my Plague form. I really like popping the Plague form in these big fights, stick as many conditions on as many people as possible. This Thief comes out, he overextends himself way too much, so I decide to focus him down. This Thief is basically dead at this point. There's no way he can get away from us. He's going away from his group of people. He has to go invisible, which will save him for a little bit longer. And because of that, I do actually turn back and start attacking these guys over here. But I do notice it's turning into a 3v2, so very soon I'm going to decide to pop my Death Shroud. I actually pop my Spectral Armor first so I can get that full life force on my Death Shroud. And see, it's turning into a 3v1 situation. It's turning into an unwinnable situation for me. It's actually 4v1. So I pop my Death Shroud, pop my 4th ability, and I'm running over here to help them deal with this thief over here. That Guardian tried to do as much damage to me, but I was able to get away. So here I'm rejoined with my allies, and I'm feeling very comfortable. I leave the Death Shroud, and now I'm going to start attacking this thief. I throw a couple conditions on him, and that's going to be enough to bring him down. My teammates are going to be able to finish him off. So I turn back around. I remember there are 4 guys over here, so we should probably go over here and start to whittle them down at least, if not finish them off. And this Guardian tried to get a jump on us, but we actually noticed her before she noticed us. So she turned into a pretty easy kill for me. That actually might be a he, but it looks like a she right now from the picture. But she turned into a very easy kill for us. That's a cool little tree that just sprouted there. I do notice this guy is down, so I start the revive. I just need to be careful because they could be spawning from behind me, so I need to be aware of my surroundings. I don't want to get caught reviving like this. The game is almost over. It's 467 to 130. We have a really solid lead. We have all the points. There's no way they're gonna win at this point. And I realize this Guardian is actually the same Guardian that we killed just before. So I realize we're gonna win. There's really no point in me killing this guy, but hey, let's just see how I can if I can kill him just for the fun of it. Pop my Spectral Armor, see if I can get enough life force for a good Death Shroud, or at least just enough to be in Death Shroud for a good amount of time. Guardians are very annoying. They have a lot of health, a lot of protection abilities, but I do pop the Death Shroud, I pop my 4th ability, and there we go, there's the win. And I'm going to leave now. I hope you guys enjoyed. For more Guild Wars 2 videos in the future, please be sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Any criticism, leave a comment. I am still very new to YouTube. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.